I don't know that this is going to work any better. I was trying out a different stand tonight, but I don't know that it's going to work any better. But hello, and welcome back to Johnna's Journey. I don't know if I'm going to like this or not. See if anybody's going to get to come on tonight. Oh, well, hello, Lenora. I have a different stand tonight, so I don't know if I really like it or not, but we're going to try it, so. At least with this one, it won't be spitting the phone out at me, maybe. Hello. Well, tonight I am working on some tank tops. In my thumbnail, I got the one done and I got her blocked and everything. I had her on the mannequin earlier. And then I have finished this one up, got it all together, had her on the mannequin, but I took her off because I was going to show her. I don't have her steamed yet, but this was another one that I just got done, and just kind of using up some remnants, some scraps, some whatever. And I just thought this was kind of cute just to use up some scrap and stuff, and just kind of for early spring. You can wear it with a jacket. But this one I don't have all the way done yet. And it's kind of in that mustard, kind of goldeny color. I just have to get it put together. But whew, it looks really mustardy there. But it's more warm. It's not quite so bright, at least for me over here. But so I have to get it sewn together yet. And then I started on the teal. Kind of, yeah, teal color. So I'm going to try to get those done so I can get them up on my whatnot. So I've just been busy. I've been busy. I've been trying to keep myself busy. So, yeah. And today I felt like I didn't get, I mean, I got stuff done today, but it was just, I don't know, here lately, the last couple of weeks or so, I just feel like I'm living Groundhog Day. I told my best friend the other day, I was like, I'm living Groundhog over here. Living Groundhog Day. And it's not necessarily a bad thing, but it's just kind of, I don't know. This winter has just been different for me, but it's also my first winter with me being retired. So, yeah. I think that's made a difference, and it's not bad. It's just different. So yeah, I'm ready for warmer weather, which is coming, So it's supposed to be upwards of almost 50 here in a few days. So I'm looking forward to that. So we'll see how far we get. I don't know, but anyway. So what's your story, Lenora? You said you had a story for me. Were you wanting to share it on here or okay? Six, 7, 28, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. I did just see a live that they had 4 people on there. On Whatnot? Is that what you're talking about? Okay, I'm kind of confused though. I mean, who's live? What was the live? I mean, oh, with it connected the YouTube and the Whatnot, right? Yeah, I know it can be done. We just don't have enough. We don't have enough bandwidth or whatever you want to call it here to be able to do both. That's why Sam can't do some of his stuff right now, being live and stuff. So we know we can do it. We can't. We can't do it. We don't have enough. Oh, you mean having more than 2 people? Okay. Yeah, I know it can be done too. I know Katrina. She had talked about there was a program or something that she does where you can do like multiple people at once. I don't know that you can do it without that. I don't know. So, but I know there's a program out there or something that you can do it at least. But doing it separate from that, if you can do it more than one just alone, I don't know. Gotcha. So yeah, I'll have to look into it a little bit more. I hadn't really too much, but I would like to do it sometime to where can, because I think it would be fun and interesting and just be able to see everyone and see each other's projects we're working on and put faces with names and for whoever's comfortable doing it. Hmm. Okay. Well, I know I woke up about 3 o'clock this morning and was, I don't know, wide awake, just one of the, and usually I don't do that very often. I mean, there's every now and then I will, but I blame it on that I ate gluten because I don't do gluten. And it's very rare that I do gluten. But anyway, I was having weird dreams and whatever, so I woke up. So I was like, well, I'm just gonna kind of scroll through the internet, whatever type thing. Look at my apps, whatever. So I went ahead and went into whatnot just to look because I had followed Seth last night on his live because he does the sports cards and trading stuff like that with cards. And so anyway, I texted him this morning. I said, well, evidently, 3 o'clock in the morning is the time to be on for you sports memorabilia people because this one guy had like 150 people and they were just going nuts. And I was like, that must be prime time. And he talked, I mean, there was one night he was on until about 3. And well, it was whenever we were up by them for Whitney's doctor's appointment. And we were supposed to get together with them the next morning, to have breakfast and stuff. Well, he didn't get to bed until like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning because he had ran a show into that early, late, early morning, whatever, late night, early morning. So we ended up not even getting with them because it was like, I'm not going to be getting on there at 3 o'clock in the morning. But that guy had been on already for 12 hours, he said. And I'm like, oh boy. Which I guess if you have your audience and you're selling whatever, I mean, that's a long time. Oh, yeah, I mean, I think I'd find a way. I mean, I could just keep making coffee, keep making coffee. And, he had somebody there with him, helping him and whatever. So at least you had somebody to kind of talk to. But the thing is, they were so busy the whole time, because he was ripping packs, but he wasn't ripping them until after they were sold. So after the pack was sold, then he'd rip the pack, So they were getting some pretty good deals on stuff, but then other stuff I was like, whew, paid a lot of money for, I don't know if that was really that great a deal, But people were doing it, buying them left and right. But like Seth said, a lot of that's like consignment or, you know, shops and stuff that are doing it more high scale, that they're selling them for people, and stuff like that. So, because he was talking about having cases, and I'm like, oh boy, yeah. But it was almost like, well, don't got anything else better to do, so I'm just going to sit on here and spend money at 3 o'clock in the morning. But no, these tank tops that I'm making, that pattern ended up, oh my gosh, it's the easiest thing ever. Because whenever I was looking at it, it was like, okay, what are they even talking about? They made the pattern, they wrote the pattern way too complicated. It's just, yeah. So it's like, I just started kind of doing my take on it. So, did you really? Cool. And I bet it's the cutest thing ever. So, congratulations. Hello, Sassy. Thank you. Same to you. Oh no. Oh, and I forgot with this teal, it turns my finger blue. Every time, or teal, whatever. Every time I've used it, it's done that. Well, I'm glad that you conquered it, that you've got it finished. Yes, that is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Busting through what you got. That's what I'm doing too. I'm just trying, I have not bought any more new skeins except for just that thread on Whatnot. That's all I did. because I needed thread for some things that I'm wanting to work on here shortly. So, but as far as anything else, no. I had to get, of course, like I said, that one weekend. Well, was it a couple weekends ago? Last weekend? A couple weekends ago. I had to get another, well, I ended up buying two skeins, and I needed both to finish off that sweater, that rose colored sweater, v neck. So I got it done and had just a little bit of it left over, which it can be put into something else. But what I do like about these tank tops is that it doesn't take a whole lot of yarn. And I'm doing them in cotton right now, but you can very much do them in the acrylic. And I'm going to, I think, get some of my acrylic used up too, because I have some pretty pinks and stuff. And then with that steamer, I think it's just going to make them really soft. Um, because I did steam that one sweater that I finished here a few weeks ago, and I got her steamed, and oh my gosh, it made such a big difference. And of course, keeping the edges from curling and stuff like that. I mean, but just the way the yarn feels with it, which it was a softer yarn anyway, but once I steamed it, because I've never been a big fan of trying to do the steamer. I've always just did the washing and then blocking. And I know there will still be times that I'll want to do it the old-fashioned way, but I am sold on the steaming. I am sold. Oh gosh, working at the same time. Oh, Luna, Luna, Luna. You were sleeping, and now. Hold on. They came through and cut out a bunch of brush and trees and everything down here on our corner, so she could not go outside for quite a while this afternoon, and she was not real happy. I mean, she could have, but she would have been down there bugging the heck out of them the whole time, because she's a nosy little thing. But I kept hearing all this noise, and I didn't know what was going on because they hadn't made it to around our corner yet. And all of a sudden, they come through these big trucks and all this stuff, and a flatbed with all kinds of machinery and everything. And it looks really nice down there, though. But I said I wish they would have went down our ditch because there's a couple trees growing in our ditch. But they didn't. Okay, so we're to you. Oh, people are sending messages for review. Please refrain. They're not going to get read or nothing. You're just wasting your time. Okay. I had to go get me a warm beverage. And yes, I've been drinking my water today too. I was much better at it today. I actually have it right here with me too. Okay, I'm all pixely. Am I pixely still? No. Am I going pixely on y'all? Okay. Gonna have to try to move me. Okay, I think it's better. Yes, it is lots better. Extremely better. I was watching something else too and hadn't been watching myself, so it was like, I probably need to check. And whenever I checked, then it was like, oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. That he would like to get on before midnight, and I said, well, I certainly hope for midnight tonight. He was asking or telling me that about 6:30 or so, and I said, wait until about 7 or after, because I didn't know who all would really be able to get on or be on. But I know it doesn't really matter most of the time. But so anyway, he was like, I don't know. You get on there, you say, and I was like, I know, but it's always like towards the end, then it seems like, okay, we're in the middle of something or something. But we do have to be up early in the morning because I do have to take him to another dentist appointment. So I don't know for sure what all they're doing to him tomorrow. I'm hoping it's nothing too extensive. I think one of the worst parts of his dental stuff is over, but I have to see. I'm not sure what they're doing. Still have to get his wisdom teeth on an appointment for the so and he didn't tell his dentist. So I may just have to do that tomorrow whenever I'm there. Yes, I know. But at the time that I'm leaving, I do not want that to be my starting time. Oh, geez. I mean, back in the day, whenever I was a total complete night owl, maybe, but not anymore. But some of that crowd that's in that time frame, I don't know. I don't know if I want to deal with sometimes. And other times it's perfectly fine, you know? So, because I mean, there's sometimes that we think it's, and some of the times we're in, it's probably way woo. That, yeah. Mm-mm. Okay, I'm gonna have to move this because it's driving me crazy. I'm kind of sideways, but you know, somebody used it and it's not the same. yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah. Hello. So is this Mallory or Randy? I would still have my phone from 2010 too, but it had to go. It died completely on me. Hello, Randy. That's what I wondered if it was you, Randy. So how are you doing? Are you behaving? Are you doing what everybody's telling you to do? Yahoo, that you are out. That's good. That's a step in the right direction, right? Thank you, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna try to fix this again. Oh boy, no, not quite like that. Was it gonna be one of those nights? Okay, I think we're okay. Oh, don't cry. We've missed you too. Because there was a night or two there before we heard anything from Mallory. I was concerned. I was wondering how you were at the hospital. So I was very glad that Mallory updated us to let us know. Luna is doing good. She's outside right now. She had to spend quite a bit of the afternoon in because they were out clearing up some brush and woody area down here. So I wouldn't let her out this afternoon with them working in the yard. So, or down on the corner. So she's doing good. Well, I was going to try to fade this into some different shades of these colors with this, but, and boy, whew, yeah, they're a little bit different on there than, and I'm getting close to using it all. All I wanted was to be online and I couldn't. I'm so sorry if I worried you all. I know, right, Lenora? We are on a roll. We're on a roll. Oh, there I go again. Come on. Quit pixeling on me. Work your way out. We've not seen Kathy on here for a while. Um, I am friends with her on Facebook, but we haven't really talked back and forth. She had sent me an invite to a group, but I haven't actually talked with her for a while. And as far as I know, Chosen is doing okay. He was on one evening when we were on. He wasn't on here the night before last, though, I don't think. And if he was, he never let us know he was. So, but as far as I know, he's doing okay. Haven't seen anything out of Corey. Okay, I'm gonna check on Lou. She's probably out here chewing on deer bones again, as usual. Luna! Come on! We live at like a split down here. There's like a split in the road because it's not a road, but we have the interstate bridge, of course, and then it's at like a TY. It was so funny, but I was not happy with her. She had been in the front yard, and then all of a sudden she wasn't there. So all of a sudden, I see her just a trotting. She has, I don't know, it was bigger than her body. And she's just so happy, just a trotting down the road, coming to the house. She had found her another bone, probably another deer leg. Oh my gosh. This is the season that I do not like because she will find every bone, every anything that she can. So I don't know if she got it from up at the neighbors, if it was damn where some people probably had thrown them out. I don't know. But I wish they would find somewhere else to throw their deer remnants other than our ditch. Because my dog doesn't need to be eating them. And I guess it's a good thing it's been as cold as what it is. So then she isn't maybe gonna maybe get sick off of them, but I am going to smack Mallory when I see her. This is my YouTube account and she has taken over. She's gotten logged into yours or because I know that one time you had to go through hers. That one evening or sometime in there that you had to use hers. Oh well, you'll just be, we'll know who you are. Well, you can't. You can change it, I think. I think you can. But if you change it too many times or something, I guess then you have to wait 2 weeks. May I don't know. Right, yes. So if it hasn't been messed with other than just the one time her switching it, then you should be able to switch it back. Luna! Come on! Oh my gosh, I got up and look. Oh, well. Look who the cat drug in. No, you're almost an hour late, Chosen. Were your ears burning? Whew, I finished the teal. Are you kidding me? Oh, the bird dropped off. Okay, I've never heard of that one, but okay. Oh, geez. Come on. Okay, there we go. I'm going to be so glad when I get my other set up. This is just crazy. I've been where the bin has had me. Okay. He's Riddle Man tonight. Go ahead, Lenora. Oh, I'm going pixel again. And no, there's no funky weather. I have nothing running in the background, nothing running on my phone, nothing, nothing, nothing. Except my phone wanting to fall out of its perch. We don't have any wind going here right now. It's not been doing anything here windy. It's pretty calm right now. Unless it's picked up and I've not noticed it or heard it, because normally I can hear it. And Luna, she hates wind. And she's been fine all evening. And if Luna doesn't get back in the house chewing on bones, y'all may be taking a car ride. I don't know how that'll go though. I'll probably be all pixely the whole time there on that. Because sometimes that's the only way I can get her to come back in is if I get in my car and act like I'm going somewhere. Hey, I missed the last stream, but that lady in the orange looked a lot like the lady who was wearing yellow. Could they be the same person? What is it that you guys usually say? I cannot confirm, but I cannot deny. Would that be Yeah, you had better plans than to hang out with us that night. There you go. Chosen the lady in the wear down and the lady in yellow. Tell silly. So, like the background, I mean, the background? Anything in the background look familiar? There I go. I'm slowly fading, slowly fading. Yeah, okay. Okay. Had you showed up on time, the lady in yellow started out with her hair down. Oh, yeah, true. Chosen is always on time. Always on time at the right time. I'm going to rest now. Love and blessings. I have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. Good night. Well, thanks for hanging out with us and thanks for checking in with us to let you know how and let us know how you're doing, Randy. So I will continue to cover you in prayer for quick healing and comfort, peace, everything. So, and good luck at your doctor's appointment tomorrow. So, have to let us know how that goes. We're still waiting on a couple of blood tests for Whitney too. So have a good night. Good night, Randy. Luna, come on. Luna. Okay, Randy, Dandy, and don't eat candy. Okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Check one more time. And I think I'm going to have to get her. Okay, I'm probably going to go Major Pixel E. But I need to go try to get my dog.
Let me explain something. The Russians have slaughtered.
Oh, there she is. I can see her on my camera already. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on if you want to go. Yeah. Now I'm going to have to take you for a minute. Oh, I hear ya, I hear ya, I hear ya. Whoa. Oh my gosh. This is real good. Okay, I'm gonna have to take her for a little ride because can you guys even see me still? Can you even hear me? There she is, little brat. Yes, I get it, Chosen. Believe me, it's not the first time I've been called Jonah. I know you find that hard to believe. Well, I figured once I got past my house that you'd probably be able to see me a little bit more, because around my house it doesn't seem to be, you know, because I just have it off my phone data now, so. But yeah, since I had to coax her in, I have to take her for a little ride. Because if I don't do that, then this will never be a method for me to ever be able to get her to come in the house. And this has worked like every time. It works like a charm. So it's my go-to whenever I need her to come in and she won't listen otherwise. That or shaking her cookies. If I do her container of cookies, then I can get her. The truth is, it has been easier to call you Jonah or Madam So. Well, you pronounce it Johnna. It's not Jonah, it's Johnna. But I have been called Juana, Donna, Joanne, Joanna. I mean, Donna, I think I said Donna, Juana. My principal one time called me Juana. How is it Juana? I don't know. Don't know. But he did. Yeah, that's been interesting. And Donna, I don't have a D. There's no D in my name. So I'm just used to it. I'm just used to it. And my middle name is Lee, but it's spelled Lea. And so if people do get my name right, then they're like, oh, it's Johnna Leah. No, it's not. It's Johnna Lee. So technically, I could call you Johnny. Well, my best friend, her nickname for me is Johnny Cakes. That was from back when we were younger, way younger. It's so funny. But anyway. Hello from Argentina. So, I mean, if you want to call me Johnny, that's okay. It doesn't hurt my feelings, and it doesn't. Oh, there you go, sis. People can see you good there. Oh, you hit a train. Yeah, we're right by the train track now, so. Sometimes she's okay with it, and sometimes she's not. We're actually going through my little teeny tiny town. This is up the road from me. It's like, it's not much. A railroad. We have a railroad track. And at least it's not like 20 below. It is saying that it's 34 degrees, so. You have a train going by you now too, Lenora. You ain't got your seatbelt on, Lou. You ain't got your seatbelt on. Neither does Mommy. We don't got our seatbelts on. Oh, that's too funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah, too funny. Too funny. I'll stick with Jonah. It's kind of like how you grew up saying E and Z. Just the same pronunciation. So you've been calling me Jonah this whole time in your head. That's what you've been saying. Is Jonah. Gotta turn on the heat. Yep. And you see, I don't know how people get Jonah or whatever. I mean, because it's Johnnna. So it's just John with an extra N. And I don't know if the extra N throws people off. Because to me, it's self explanatory, I guess. I don't know. It says John with an extra N and an A on the end, you know? Which I do. I have a different name. It's unique, but not as unique as what it once used to be, because I do find there's more Johnnas. And there's people that spell it different. There's people that pronounce it Johnna as Jonna or Jonna. So I guess for Johnna spelled that way, people just think Donna, you know, a D instead of a J, so they can associate it better, I guess. Okay, we're back home. So I'll probably go googly. I'm probably googly again, so. Make sure I turn everything off and close the garage before we go in. Because she will go back out if I do that, so. Okay. Come on, Lou. Good girl. Oh yeah, my Christmas decoration tub that I haven't got put in the basement yet. Lulu, do you want a cookie? I don't know about that. There you go. Okay. Tell people bye. Bye. Or say hi, I guess. I'm going to turn the camera around. Okay. Is it one of those things where the dad gives their daughters a feminine version of their name, like Daniel and Daniela? No, my dad's name is not John. That's what a lot of people have always asked if my dad's name is John. It's like, nope, it's not. I wasn't named after anybody. Which I forgot that I wasn't even connected to anything whenever I was showing Luna, so you guys probably couldn't even see her anyway. Okay. Yes. Okay. Oh gosh, I may have done too many now. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17. Two more rows. You're going to end up being stuck for 2 weeks if you aren't careful. Yep. I was gonna say something about being put in name jail again, but I had refrained. Oh gosh, I'm stuck again. Oh, and I got my pocket scarf all put together, and I got the border done on it. I don't have the ends woven in yet, but I put it around my neck to see where I wanted to put the pockets. The scarf was touching the floor. So I had to take off 2 squares. And so it just has 5 instead of 7 because evidently my squares were bigger than what they needed to be, obviously. So I took those 2 off, and so then I did them to do my pockets, but I haven't got the pockets attached yet. So anyway, that's another project that I've pretty well, for the most part, gotten done. But it is nice and cozy. I'll have to grab it. Luna must be done. She has her head totally covered. She's got herself all buried. Okay. Here is the scarf. All put together. So then, of course, my pockets will go in here somewhere. I haven't figured out where I want to exactly put them yet, so place them for me because I planned on keeping this for me. So we'll see. Yes, I have. I actually have. um, and you know what? It actually ended up going together okay, didn't it, Lenora? Because I was really kind of concerned with that um, dark ivory, you know, but it actually went together really good. Something more retro and kind of just kind of those kind of that color scheme a little bit. So yeah, that was all out of my scrap, and I had a full skein of that dark ivory because but I'll have enough because I have another skein of that that's tucked away in my closet, my little divider thing, and so I'll have enough to make some hats out of because I think I am gonna incorporate some of that because I have little bits of some of that still left, some scrap left of some of those that were a little bit bigger balls of that, and I think I am gonna try to make a matching hat. Sorry to hear that. Hope you get to feeling better. Okay, I've made it to 19 rows. I'm trying this other kind of green, but I don't know if I'm going to like it. I may have to switch to white. I'll do a couple of rows before I can really tell for sure if it's going to matter. I don't really want to do white on this though. It's gonna be fine. Two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 2, 2, 5. Hmm. find my sewing needle. Make sure I have the right sides together. I don't know if I'm gonna be able. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to move my phone. Shoo. Excuse me. Oh, it's getting taken care of. Only been on here 2 hours. Well, hello, Kathy. Hadn't seen you in a very long time. Everyone keeps asking about you, so I'm glad to see. Glad to see you're here and that you're doing, I hope you're doing well. Or we have missed you. You have been sick? Oh, No, it doesn't. There's some nights that are better than others, Kathy. Some nights that are better than others, you know. Keeps things interesting. I was gonna say she's probably not gonna know. Well, she might pick up on it. Chosen. I don't know. You finished a poison dart frog. Cool. Yep. Yeah, he just discovered that's what it spelt backwards and decided to change it again. I am working on tank tops. I've switched to my spring and summer stuff gradually, anyway. Um, and I just finished a granny square pocket scarf too. Um, the one I have on my thumbnail is this one that I had it on the mannequin, and I got her all pressed, steam pressed, and everything. And then I have another one, a scrap cotton one that I worked on that I haven't got it steamed, and I don't have all my ends and everything all the way done on them, but that's the front. No, this is the front. That was the back. This is the front. Thank you, Owen. And then I have this kind of mustardy gold kind of, it's really bright there on my end, but it's not quite that bright. But I'm getting it sewn together now. And then my pocket scarf I put over on the coffee table. So I don't have it right here by me right now. I got it finished except for putting the pockets on. So, are you doing a garage sale, yard sale, or are you moving stuff? Are you doing it? Yeah, I don't do it like garage sale, yard sale type stuff. No, I don't do that. I do markets and do whatnot now. I've just had one evening that I've done whatnot, but I did have it on Etsy, but I've taken my Etsy down. I haven't closed it, but I just don't have anything listed on Etsy right now. Actually, I do just as good just doing. Because I do have quite a few people just local that'll get a hold of me for requests and things like that. So right now I'm just trying to get stuff ready for my next market. So I followed your YouTube channel for you because you are a same person and you look good. Well, thank you for following. You went to the doctor today and you got 2 orders. Well, cool. Well, hello back to your Mimi. Well, after I get these tank tops done, I need to start back on working on finishing that square blanket order that I have it almost done. I just have a few more squares to do and then I'll just have to put them all together. Luna is doing good. We took a car ride earlier. You missed that, I think. We had to take a car ride because she wouldn't come in the house because she's been finding all the deer bones from people doing their hunting around us. So when she finds those, she doesn't want to come in. So I had to coax her in. So we went on a car ride for a little while. Right now, she's asleep on the couch. Oh. Okay, got that one side done. Okay. Ooh, that really looks like fluorescent yellow whenever I put that into view. It is, yeah, it's not. It's not at all. One too many. Two, three, four. Two, three, four, five. So are you working on anything tonight, Kathy? If you're still here. Getting a head start on your orders, or are you just kind of still taking it easy? Well, good. Keeps you busy. Okay, I think I've got her sewn together. Mm, one there that I need to get. Oh, I'm going pixel again. I got that one all done. Yeah, I know. I've been doing it's been going back and forth all night. It's like it'll go pixely and then it'll go back, and I've been trying to kind of watch it. I've had to move my thing once already. Oldie but a goodie there, Chosen. I'm going to have to up my game to keep up with you. Haze. Okay, so now I just have to steam this one. Oh, I just seen another. There we go. I saw another little tie. Okay. And I still have this turquoise one to do. What does steaming do to it? Chosen, why did Santa have 7 reindeer? Kathy, steaming it, it just kind of loosens up the stitches a little bit to make it a little bit more flowy. Um, with this cotton yarn, I did steam it, but it was the I Love This Cotton type of yarn, and it does have some really good drape to it, but it just kind of made it even softer because that I Love This Cotton is really soft anyway. But like with this and this, I used the cones, the sugar and cream or peaches and cream, sugar and cream, whatever. I used this type of cotton, so it tends to be a little bit um, coarse, more coarse and not as soft. So it will help just kind of soften it up a little bit and give it good drape too. Um, and like even for, I'll probably steam my pocket scarf too. Because like for the acrylic yarns, it will really soften those up too. You don't want to do it a lot or pull or tug at it too much, but because he left Comet home to clean. Oh, jeez. Hmm. My nose itches. Yep. Because like on that one sweater that well, yeah, you may have been. I don't remember now, but anyway, um, I had one sweater that I just did, and like with the band at the bottom, I left the slits at the side, so it was kind of has where it lays flat and they don't curl. My granddaughter is interesting doing the little plushy toys. Fun. Yep, that would be fun for her to do. Like a little tutorial video. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it'll be fun. And she'll have you to help her. You can help her along the way. So, yes, Kathy, I probably am because it's 2.5 hours in. So, I kind of got some of my stuff cleaned up a little bit. And so, I got to get up um, early. I got to get up early because Sam has a dentist appointment tomorrow that I'm going to take him to. So, we have to be there at 8 o'clock. So, I'm probably going to get off of here. So, and he's still wanting to get on before he goes to bed this evening too. So yes, Kathy, I may be on tomorrow in my car in the morning. It'll be early. Oh, that's right. We haven't got a poem yet. Do you have a good night poem for us? Oh yes. Oh, there I go again. Oh well, I'm getting ready to get off anyway. It doesn't matter. Okay, good night, Kathy. Like I said, I may be on in the morning in my car. It'll be early, but I may be on, so I might see you tomorrow. Maybe. Oh goodness. Um, I still need to take my shower and wash my hair and do all my stuff because I don't want to get up super early and get to do all that. So I'm doing it tonight. Plus, I'll sleep better too, probably. Oh, shoot. And I'll have to decide what project I want to take with me too to work on. Yeah, that's I figured if he was gonna do something he would by now, so he's overthinking it too much if he's doing that. But yep, I'll let you go and I'll possibly see you tomorrow. Like I said, I may uh I may be on in the morning in my car, you never know. So you safe driving and thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Love y'all and we will talk soon. Bye.